What's up, y'all? It's your girl Alize and my brother
Green Grizzly.
and we're back with another video. All right, so he came here unexpectedly, so he just decided to be in the video, y'all. But today's topic is going to be about how people view you and why it's not important. Christian, have you ever been through a situation where a person has viewed you in a negative way despite your, despite how you've tried to change your ways or, basically not continuously make the same mistakes?
Yes, but I combat it by not letting it get to me and also changing for me. So by changing for me, I'm not trying to live up to anybody else's expectations. I'm setting my own path. I'm setting my own standards, and I'm setting the standards high. That way I can go ahead and, appeal to how I want to, the life I want to live,
Mm-hmm.
And that's a good life,
Mm-hmm.
successful life.
And the reason I ask him this is because I myself am going through that right now. And Christian, he is my god brother. Okay. He's a really awesome guy. He's actually helped me become extroverted. And one thing the reason I asked him this was because this is very important. When you people please and you try to please people, you start to want to become like, you always want to be seen and you always want to be heard. And when you're not seen or heard, it makes you feel like, damn, I'm not good enough. And that's something that I faced. And he knows this, right?
Yep.
And, I have put my faith and my trust in the wrong individuals, and it has messed me up. And when I feel bad about something, I get depressed, and he knows this. And the reason I decided to make this video, guys, is because I know that there's someone or a few people out there that's going through the same thing. Do not live trying to either people please or try to change other people's perception about how they view you. Because even though you made mistakes in the past, it doesn't matter as of today. You want to know why? Because that's yesterday. And a wise man said, you can't get points for yesterday's game. You can't continue to try to change or try to get someone to validate you. You can't get them to like you. We're not put on this planet to be liked. We're put on here for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And he knows this. He's Christian. He's done a lot of crazy shit, but he's still here. Real estate agent, man. And yes, we will be real estate agents, guys.
Very
so
soon.
if you really need any good ones, just come to us.
Yes, because we know what we're doing.
Exactly. Also, we make music. But anyway, aside from that, back to the point. It's so crazy how, let me say this first. Les Brown, he's a motivational speaker. I can't quote it word for word, but what he said was, if you know that you aren't going to continue to do the same things that you did yesterday or the day before, it doesn't matter what you did yesterday, because you were convicting an innocent person today. So if you know yesterday you ate, slept, and shit, but you didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing productive. But today you got up, exercised, read a couple of books, went out, let's say hung out with some friends, came back and studied. It doesn't matter what you did yesterday. You got points for today because you decided to be productive. You decided to make a change.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're trying to change the perception of another person, then that means that you're putting your trust and your validation into another being. Right?
Yes, of course. Okay, I thought you were talking. Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking to you and him. And no, I don't edit. But anyway, and that's something that even Christian, he tells me about all the time. His name is Christian, by the way. He just says Green Grizzly. That's his rap name. But he tells me this all the time. Stop trying to change how another person views you. You need to focus on loving yourself and accepting yourself and embracing yourself, embracing those flaws and those imperfections. Anything else you wanted to add on, Chris?
Not at all.
Because when you choose to put yourself in another person's movie, you're asking and begging for a part. You're begging for that part. When you could be the star in your own movie. You could be, literally, you're the author of your own autobiography. So why would you want to be in someone else's? I want y'all to really let that just let that ponder on your mind, because I really wanted to make this video because I felt like somebody needed to hear this, as well as myself, because I put myself in a situation and it kills me every day. But I can't change how that woman views me, because at the end of the day, it's not going to change. You know, a person's going to see you. Now, let me tell you something. I'm not talking to people who burning down houses, you shooting dogs and kidnapping old ladies. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to people who have lied, who have cheated, or people know that they're trying to change and make an improvement in their life, because you're going to continue to make mistakes even in the future. And that's the thing that sucks, right? It's like, fuck, I'm going to make mistakes. Stop trying to live to be perfect. Practice, Les Brown says, practice doesn't make perfection. Practice increases improvement. So if you know that self-love is something you practice, you have to be on that every day. Self-acceptance, you have to be willing to read books. Even with successful people, they read books, they're knowledgeable, they're thinking all the time. But that's another story for another time, another topic for another time. So really understand that another person's viewpoint of you, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you view yourself. Love yourself, accept yourself, and embrace those imperfections and those flaws, whether it's physical, spiritual, mental, or emotional. If you know you have to change, don't change for them. Change for you. You can't change for people. You can't become a butterfly and say, I've spread my wings and I'm out here. I want everybody to see I look good. I want everybody to see. No, you can't do that. Because you're living in someone else's shoes or trying to live in their shadow. Now, before I end this video, I want y'all to know this. You're beautiful. You're amazing. And if anyone tells you, no, you're this, or they have this perception of you, it doesn't matter. You say, you know what? I changed that because that's not how I am. You see me for yesterday. I see me for today. So look, man, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to get out of here. We probably going to go drive and get something to eat. I don't know what we're going to do, but I just want y'all to know, if you liked the video, I'm pretty sure you liked it, and I'm pretty sure you kept on watching it. And you know, if you did, baby, why don't you hit that like and subscribe button, comment and share, and tell me what you think of the video, y'all. Tell me how you feeling. Green Grizz.
Goodbye.
Deuces.